Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I have filmed this video. We are going to be doing a full face of nothing new. If you're not familiar, Allie Glyons here on YouTube does these videos. As far as I know, she's the originator of this idea. I will link her channel down below. I'm just going to be putting on makeup and nothing's new. So if you want to see this look that I get, then just keep watching. All right, so I want to start with eyes first for no particular reason, just because. So I'm going to quickly prime with just concealer. It's crazy right now. And then I wanted to pull out a palette that I think I've used twice maybe, and for no particular reason. But I figured I would go ahead and break it out for this video just because. It is by Juvia's Place. This is like a mini version of the Nubian palette of theirs. I got this in an Allure Beauty box and it looks like this. I'm going to start off with this shade right here. Nothing too dark, I just wanted to get like a light wash of color down. I'm going to do the same thing on the other lid. I'm just doing a simple look, nothing crazy. I think one of the reasons I don't reach for this palette was because I always use my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I don't know if you guys watched my last video where I talked about this, but I've decided not to use her palette on my channel anymore. Just with everything that's going on, I just feel like it's best that I don't. All right, we're gonna take this shade right here. We're gonna do the same thing with that, just taking it a little more on the lid. All right, and I'm going to take the dark brown shade and stamp that on the outer corner. Like I said, this looks nothing revolutionary. It's just, I haven't played with makeup in a while. And everyone's asleep, so I thought, you know what? Let's just do it. Sorry, there's some traffic outside, which is weird because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm just gonna stamp that on the outer corner. All right, now there are 3 foiled shades in this palette, and I think I usually would pick one of these, but I think I'm gonna go with the darker, like deep bronze tone, bronzy tone one. All right, and I'm gonna go back into the second shade I used, which is the more yellow toned brown. I don't know, looks yellow to me. All right, and let me touch up that brown shade, just where I kind of lost it there. All right, I'm going to clean up the eyes real quick, put on my brows, and then I'll be back to do foundation. Okay, so the brows don't exactly match, but whatever. Let's move on. For primer, I'm going to be using the Ordinary High Adherence Primer, just to really give me a nice base. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. Now, this one is too dark for me. Just so you know, I know that. You don't have to tell me. And I'm using my It Cosmetics Love Is the Foundation brush. All right, we're gonna go in with that Milani concealer that I used earlier to prime the lids. You don't need too much of this, I find. And we're gonna highlight with it. All right, let's go in with powder. And I'm just going to use my Coty Airspun. I'm gonna take my Real Technique setting brush for under the eye. Alright, I want to go back to the eyes because when I was doing my concealer, I kind of messed some stuff up. So we're gonna go with that first taupey shade. Alright, let's move on to the bottom lashes. Gonna take a fat pencil brush and take that initial taupey shade. And I'm gonna take a flat definer brush and take that dark brown shade and press it up against my lashes. Actually, I'm gonna tightline with it. And for the inner corner, I kind of want to take this champagne-y. I normally don't use foiled shades in my inner corner. I usually stick with like highlights, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna take this flat brush and see what happens. It's a little more yellow toned than I expected, but we're gonna go with it. You know what, let's use that for the brow bone as well. Just a very little bit of it. Before I do mascara, I think I want to do that last. Let's move on to bronzer. I want to use my Physicians Formula. And I think I want to use a denser brush today. Let's try this Crown Cosmetics brush. Now, I was watching a video from Nikki Tutorials saying that when she does her bronzer, she doesn't like do it where you would put your contour. She actually starts it higher up, like where you almost where you'd highlight, to make it look more lifted. So I'm gonna try that. We'll see how it goes. It's a little higher than normally, but not by much. And then on my forehead, I'm just going to stamp it. Oop, brushes shedding. Let's go onto the other cheek. I kind of like how more chiseled that does kind of look, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and take that under the jaw. Let's move on to blush. I think today I'm going to use the Covergirl Peach Punch Blush for no particular reason, other than it smells good. Now in that same video, she also said that like instead of just doing the apples of her cheeks, she kind of blends it into her bronzer and then brings it forward. Just kind of what I've been doing, but kind of. But now that my bronzer is up higher, they definitely blend together better. And I should have done my highlight first, because I've been doing that lately. That looks really good, but here we are. All right, for highlight, I think I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Highlight Bloom Time, which is that one that I looked for forever and finally found it. I'm gonna link the video up above where I used it for the first time. And let me find my highlighting brush. Let's go in with that. Now I will say, if you don't love like glittery highlights, this one is a little more glittery to me than most of my highlights, but it still does have that really pretty like glow, but it does leave some shimmer as well. I also got that from Maybelline. She puts a little highlight on her cheekbones, or on the apples of her cheeks when she smiles. You can see it. All right, I'm gonna throw on some mascara and I'll be right back. All right, so mascara is on. I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex. You guys know that the left side of my eyelashes just doesn't care. Should have exfoliated my lips. All right, and for lips, I brought this one. I haven't used it in a minute. This is from L'Oreal. It's in the shade Empower. I forget what like line this is. Now this formula to me is a little weird. It's much wetter than I expected. And it's not super opaque. So if I had a lip liner, I would have used it, but I don't have any good ones right now. Like I said, it's more just a wash of color. I'm gonna let that dry down real quick. I'm gonna throw Baddest Beige on top because I'm getting impatient waiting for this to dry. They're actually really similar colors. This is just a high shine lipstick. It's not matte. All right, that completes today's video. Like I said, I just wanted to play with makeup, guys. It's been a minute. Life's been putting me through it. So I just needed to sit down and do makeup and just play with things I already have. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't. I would love for you guys to be a part of my, YouTube family. You can also follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I will link or post those up here somewhere. But yeah, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.